MP.
MP's about to tear it up.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. They better watch out.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
Yeah, you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Raptors, we've got R.J. Barrett, Grady Dick out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Abaji in at the power forward position. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season. So I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now Brunson turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Towns for three. Is rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Outside Anunoby. Shot is up. Poeltl grabs a miss.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Dick. Nifty move. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Brunson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Back to Pirtle. Pulls up at the elbow. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Here's Brunson. Bridges finds Brunson. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Puts up a deep three. And it's New York with a rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Dick. They set the pick. On the take. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Barrett against Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Missed inside. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And that one misses. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
He does not get the second one.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And New York has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. Robinson a screen on Barrett. And Anunoby for 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. The 3 drains the triple. He has 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Dick. Pirtle up top. Back to Dick. Up and in on the layup.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well. to start this one.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Towns outside. Back to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Brunson's got 8.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Now here's Barrett in his last outing with 12 points. Picked by Pirtle. Takes a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Dick with it. Here's Abaji. Clock at 6. Pirtle with a screen on Bridges. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Now here's Anunoby. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Shoots from 12. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto trailing. Pirtle with a screen on Bridges. Launches a 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. Driving in. Pirtle. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 3. Left side, Anunoby. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Barrett. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Dick. Nice D from Bridges.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Up top, Robinson. Pass to Towns. Outside, Anunoby. Offensive board. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anunoby's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here for the Raptors. Fernando's checked in for Pirtle. Olenek comes in for Abaji. And Emmanuel Quickly's subbed in for Dick. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Fournier's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Quickly. A 17-point game for him in the win against Dallas. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Towns. The kick out to Fournier. Now here's McBride. And he drives in. Rebound by Olenek.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
The free throw drops for Quickly, and during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And Quickly drops them both. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. Quickly with a rebound. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. The game now all tied up. 16 points for him.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
And here's Hart. Towns, left side. Uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Emmanuel Quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And so here is Toronto after the basket by New York on the other end. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Knicks leading by 4. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. Over Quickly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Olenek with a screen on Fournier. And that one's good. Quickly.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Quickly. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Here's Fernando. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Miles McBride. Evan Fournier is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Gallinari in at the center position.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Quickly. And that one's good. Quickly's got 7.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
McBride with it. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Quickly, right side. And it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Gallinari. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Gallinari hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Toronto. Number 28. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. This one for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it, pivots around, and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And he drops the first. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, Brown. The floater. Good D by Brunson. Knicks leading by 8. It's Brunson working inside.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Brown. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Boucher a screen on Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Great open look there.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Toronto shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Fournier.
Find the lane. One shot.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's McBride. 8 points in his last timeout. Doesn't go that time. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here we can check out the story for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. Sinks that one from the post. Brunson's got 14 points.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Boucher. Brown's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Olynyk with a screen on Brunson. Into the lane. And he converts the layup. 30 points in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Fires the three. For three. Brunson nails it.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Olynyk with a screen on Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brunson to the basket. It's good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
To the inside. Brown. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Brown's got 5.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. That free throw good from Brunson.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Now Brunson. He's got 24. Towns double team. Out to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Brown. Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Robinson against Pirtle. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Robinson passes to Brunson. Tries yet again. Pirtle grabs a miss. And so Brown will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. Pirtle with a screen on Bridges. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Bridges. Brown can't hit. Knicks leading by 3. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Bridges taking 2 shots.
Good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
The Raptors making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It gets the bucket. The Knicks with the lead. Now here's McBride. He's got 5. Towns looking for an opening. Count it. Towns has got 6 points.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
And here's Brown. He's got 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Dick with a miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Bridges misses. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Dick. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Now here's Bridges. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Pirtle. No points so far, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Towns a screen on Brown. Bridges down low, defended by Brown. Bridges passes to McBride. Towns a screen on Mitchell. Back to Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Pass to Fernando. And there's a minute 45 left in the second. He's off on that one. Knicks leading by 5. Now Robinson. Outside McBride. Robinson a screen on Mitchell. McBride. No good with the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Dick. Back to Mitchell. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bridges. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
To the middle. Here's Fernando. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They've led by as much as 10. 4-3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Raptors trail by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Dick. Pass to Pirtle. Mitchell with the ball. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's McBride. Can't hit that one. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
65.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Toronto Raptors.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots. Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, I think for the Raptors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Toronto's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Down low. Kicks it out Towns. Outside Brunson. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 36 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. To the paint. Here's Towns. No good off the glass. Raptors trail by 6. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Rebound Toronto.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Outside Dick. Over Bridges. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 9.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brunson from downtown. New York again can't hit.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only 1 so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Poeltl with a screen on Brunson. Here he goes. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 11. Pass to Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
2 shots.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Dick. And so Towns nails them both. Raptors trail by 4. Olynyk with a screen on Brunson. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Toronto, number 28, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Outside Olynyk. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 42.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. The quick look, no good that time.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Abaji. Still no points. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Towns. After the basket by Toronto. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Olynyk with some nice D. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Brunson surveys. Fires from 14. It's good. Off the glass. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a tough distance to master, but Brunson making that mid-ranger look good.
Quickly with the ball. He has 7. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Towns has got 11 points.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Olynyk with a screen on Brunson. Drives to the hoop. Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To the right side. Towns, right side. Crafty move. And that one's long. Toronto has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Knicks trail by 3. Back to Brunson. And he makes it on the layup. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Quickly outside. Olynyk with a screen on Bridges. Here's Quickly. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 11. Barrett against Bridges. Towns outside. The deep three. The kick out to Brunson from outside the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Olynyk with a screen on Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Inside, here's Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Quickly's got 10.
Laser focus from Quickly. As soon as he saw that pass coming, he was going to fire.
Towns outside. Outside Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Brunson. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Now Quickly. He's got 10. Here's Olynyk. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Improving every year as a playmaker. I like Quickly looking to dish it.
Back to Brunson. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 13.
Now Quickly can space out that floor for you, knock down three-point shooter.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. Fournier's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Hart passes to McBride to the inside. Towns comes up empty down low.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 5. Pass to McBride. Back to Hart. Towns against Boucher. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Raptors.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's quickly. He's got 13. Outside Dick for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gallinari with a screen on quickly. McBride can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown passes to quickly. Brown, no good. New York trailing. Minute 32 left in the third. Good on the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Quickly passes to Brown. Back to quickly. Screen by Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. And again, Toronto, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Towns. And here's Gallinari. Guarded by quickly. Outside Fournier for the lead. Toronto grabs the miss. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now quickly. Boucher finds quickly. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Hart. Towns down low. Boucher on it. Shot's good by Towns.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Now here's quickly. He's got 15. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. It's all tied in Toronto. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Gallinari in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
He's off on the first.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Abaji's checked in for Boucher. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Here's quickly, and he dunks it down.
In an instant, quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
New York shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. McBride with it. Now quickly defending. McBride can't get it to go. And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Brunson against Quickly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Quickly's got 19 points.
Working inside Quickly with good spatial awareness, sensing all things around him.
Gallinari with a screen on Brown. McBride. Off target from outside.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Brown passes to Quickly. From deep. Brown, no good. Knicks trail by 3. And here is Fournier. Charity stripe shot. New York, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the middle. Abaji pass to Quickly. To the paint.
Man, good whistle there.
Jalen Brunson. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Bruce Brown.
First free throw is good. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Dick. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Brunson. Brunson. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. That shot is off. Here's Quickly. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
McBride with it. Shot from the low post is good. And so here is Toronto. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Quickly finds Brown. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know Quickly can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. And it's Quickly with a miss. Knicks trail by 5. Right side McBride. Outside Fournier. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's a reason why Fournier takes a ton of threes. He's pretty good at it.
Pass to Pirtle. Inside. Here's Brown. The Knicks with the rebound. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Outside Brunson. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Fournier. Barrett passes to Pirtle.
Pirtle's frame is thin, but he is a physical big man, one who's good at getting the D to be overly aggressive inside.
At the line for your Raptors, Jakob Poeltl, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right side, McBride. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Barrett with it. Hard covering. Goes back up. Oh, and it's finished off by Barrett as he lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Gallinari finds Brunson. Driving inside. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Barrett passes to Quickly. Now here's Barrett. McBride covers. Fades and shoots. Barrett can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bridges misses. For Toronto, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the wing quickly. Brunson defending. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
And the Knicks making a change here. And Quickly drops them both.
When you get Quickly out there, he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Pass to Kolek. Here's Bridges. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Mitchell. Down low. Here's Poeltl. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Towns. Albaji with a rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Now here's Quickly. To the inside. Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Poeltl's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
And here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Screen by Bridges. Launches it. They get it back.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Shoots. And the basket by Bridges. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Hart. And here are the Raptors now. The lead is 2. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Brunson to take the lead. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Bridges. Towns outside. Here's Brunson. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
Yes, it's good.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And here are the Knicks now. Toronto making their last shot. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 45 points.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Pirtle. The 3-ball. Dick gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 5.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Now here's Anunoby. Towns outside. The putback. Doesn't go for him. Raptors lead by 5. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Brunson's got 47 points.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Driving to the basket. Robinson with the block.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Outside Brunson. Oh, connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pirtle with a screen on Brunson. From behind the arc. And good. There's another.
dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Yeah, that one's good.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Brunson with it. Pass to Robinson. For three, Bridges. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Barrett. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Pirtle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you got a 7-footer that's 2.5 bills. Pirtle is tough to handle in close.
At the line for your Raptors, Yapa Panther. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And now the Knicks on the break. Moving it up. Here's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Robinson passes to Bridges. And here's Brunson. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Barrett. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy. There's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Got to.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
All right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, we're out of the tournament before it even gets started, and the rest of the league gets the scent of blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you.
Yep.
All right? Bring it in. Win on 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.